One day, only a few days after school began, Jimmy called me up all serious, saying, "We have to talk. You need to come over." This was very un-Jimmy-like speech. Normally, every conversation with him starts off with a scream, like a happy scream. Then we proceed to the salutation, which usually involves calling the other person a fetching vegetable or fruit, like, "You ravishing radish," or "My saucy persimmon." So this was bad, real bad. Of course, I immediately assumed that he had brain cancer, or worse, that he was moving back to Michigan. I threw on a hoodie and headed over to Jimmy's house. He lives on Cottonwood Drive, and I live on Iroquois Trail, both of which are cul-de-sac streets in their own developments. In 6th grade, there was this one day when we were playing with his dad's iPad. We tagged our houses on a satellite overview of the area. Seriously? It was like fireworks went off in our brains. We lived way closer than we'd ever realized. The forest behind my house was the same one that was behind his. We just had to work out a trail, using the iPad and a roll of pink ribbon, tying bows on trees along the way. So, instead of a 20-minute-long bike ride, it was just a 10-minute hike through the woods. Best day ever! On the serious conversation day, however, the ribbons had long since faded to gray. But whatever, even if they had fallen off, it's not like I didn't know the trail without them. And I arrived at Jimmy's house in no time. He led me up to his room, all ashen and nervous, and made me sit on his bed. "Here, take this," he said, handing me a Twix bar. You know, like I'm some sort of zoo animal. "Here, little monkey, take the pretty candy." Obviously, I didn't open it. I was afraid it contained sedatives or something. This was all very freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. "Martha," he said, "I have something to tell you. About me. It's rather personal. And apparently rather formal," I thought. This whole time, Jimmy was sweating like he was doing downward-facing dog and Bikram yoga or something. I started developing a new theory that maybe it wasn't cancer. Maybe instead, Jimmy's chest would open up, and an alien baby would spring out to attack me. I fingered the strap on my book bag. "Bring it on, little alien." Well, I think I'm... Big pause. "Yes? I'm... An alien? A cannibal? Ryan Gosling's love child?